Hi, my name is Aviva Abrams. I'm the owner of Aviva Pilates Studio in Miami Design District. Thank you so much for joining us for our in-home workout program due to the coronavirus. I know you're all at home staying safe and healthy, and I wish you all the best. I'm so glad you're here with us on our YouTube channel doing our daily workouts. If you'd like to do any of the virtual classes so that you're live with us, send me an email at aviva@avivapilates.com. Let's get started. We're going to start with a meditation breath today. So you're going to start with a nice cross-legged position. We're going to extend the palms out. You're going to place your pointer finger and thumb together, reaching your 3 fingers long. We're going to lift the chest, widen the shoulders. Good. And then we're going to close the lips, allowing us to only breathe through the nose. With this breath, you're going to breathe in through your nose, filling your belly. Bringing the breath all the way up to the top of the chest. And then as you exhale through your nose, you're going to release from the top of the chest, center of the chest, then the low belly. Again, inhale as you expand the belly, bringing the breath all the way up to the top of the chest, and then exhale from the top of the chest, center of the chest, then the low belly. So we're going to continue this rhythm. I'm going to start breathing with you. Now, as you continue to breathe, think of elongating through the spine, widening the shoulders. Good, creating space and length throughout your body. Good. Now, as you continue this steady breath, I want you to think of relaxing your mind. Good. You can even close your eyes, trying to let go. Good. We want to release anything that doesn't serve you today. So that could be tension in the body, that can be stress or anxiety due to the situation we're in. But whatever doesn't suit you, I want you to take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to blow it out. Breathe in healthy, positive thoughts. And then I want you to release any negative thoughts. Anything that doesn't suit your body to bring balance, peace, and harmony. Good. We're going to take 3 more deep breaths just like this, setting our intention. 2 more. Good. And just think of just something you want to dedicate your practice to this morning. It could be somebody, it could be some attribute you want to bring into your life. Good. Excellent. And now from here, we're going to start with our first posture. We're going to inhale, circle the arms above the crown of the head. You're going to press the palms together, reaching long through the fingertips. As you reach long through the fingertips and press into your hands, create some energy and active muscle engagement. Squeezing those hands. We're going to inhale up. Then on your exhale, we're going to gently side bend over to the left. Inhale, find center, and exhale over to the right. Inhale and exhale. Feel free to keep your eyes closed. You can follow along with my breath. We're going to do 8 more on each side. Think about keeping the arms long, pressing into the hands. We should have about 4 more on each. Last set. Excellent. And then we're going to float the arms down. We're going to take the right hand now and place it on the outside of the left knee, left hand behind you. Pushing the chest up, you're going to gaze off that left shoulder. Nice spinal twist, breathing deep. We're going to take 5 deep breaths. Try to deepen your breath, lengthening through your body. Excellent. And then find your way to center, and then switching sides, right hand behind you, left hand on the right knee. Inhale, lift the spine, and then exhale, twist a little deeper. Gaze off that right shoulder. Good. And then from here, we're going to extend the right leg out to the side. Once you extend the right leg out to the side, you want to sit up nice and tall. You can move the sit bones so that you can root them. Good. And then you're going to flex this right leg. So you're going to draw the toes towards you, reaching to the heel. Now, ideally, you want to have that knee as straight as possible, engaging the quad. But if your hamstring is too tight, feel free to put a little bend in it to mattify for you today. But ideally, our goal is to get that leg to lengthen. Good, and then we're gonna inhale, take the left arm up to the ceiling, and on your exhale, we're gonna side bend over to that right side. Now you're gonna slide the right hand down the leg, reach through the left fingertips. Now think of leaning back. As you lean back, keep the head leaning back, breathing deep. Good. With each breath, I want you to soften the body into your pose. Think about allowing that left knee to drop down. Good. Then on your inhale, we're going to lift the chest all the way up. Now we're going to stay with this right leg here. We're going to square the body. We're going to inhale, lifting the chest. Then on your exhale, we're going to walk the hands one on each side and allow the center of the chest to melt over the center of the leg. Now I want you to use the hands to draw the chest forward and down. Good. Breathing deep. Allow the head to hang down. You can look at the knee. Breathing deep. Good. Then on your inhale, you're going to lift the heart center all the way up. Now, same right leg, we're going to draw that right leg now, right in the center. And as you bring that right leg right in the center, you're going to adjust that left knee and the left foot. You want to try to square your hips, so you're pulling that right hip in, left hip squared. Then we're going to inhale, circle the arms up, and then extend the chest as you take your exhale, letting the chest melt. Again, energy is in that right foot. Flexing the foot, toes towards you, pulling the navel in, breathing deep. Excellent. And then on your inhale, you're going to lift your chest all the way up. Now from here, we're going to draw that left knee up. Now once you bring that left knee up, you're going to plant the left foot nice and firm. We're going to inhale, lift the chest up, creating space and length in the spine. Good. Now keeping the spine nice and long, you're going to gently rotate to the left side. Using that right hand or right elbow, you're going to press into that left knee and then rotate the body. Now as you rotate the body, you're still engaging that right leg, reaching long. So we're doing a lot at once. You're breathing deep, gazing off that left shoulder, chest is lifted, creating nice tension as you press into that left leg. Now, if that's too much for you, you can hold the hand and then use that hand to help you twist. Breathe deep. Excellent. And on your inhale, you're going to find your way back to center. Good. And now we're going to do one that might feel a little weird, but we're going to lean the chest forward over this right leg. And then I want you to wrap the left arm, and you're going to try to hook that left hand back, and then the right hand is going to come around the back of you, and you're going to try to grab that right hand with that left hand. So you're giving yourself a little bind, and then let the chest melt, breathing deep. Again, if that doesn't work, just take that right hand behind you and you can gently press into that right hand to elongate your chest over that right leg. Breathing deep. Allow your breath to soothe the body, clearing the mind, and allowing you to deepen what we call your edge. The edge is how far you can move, staying calm and focused on the breath. Excellent. Then on your inhale, you're going to lift the chest all the way up. Perfect. Now we're going to switch legs. So the whole routine with the left leg. So you're going to extend the left leg out. Right leg is going to come in. You're going to sit nice and tall so you can move the flesh from the sit bones, sitting right on top of those hips. You're going to inhale, take the right arm up, and exhale, slide the left hand down the left side of the leg. Good. Keep the left leg nice and flexed. Toes draw towards you, reaching to the heel. You're reaching up and over like a rainbow, leaning back simultaneously, breathing deeply. Good. Just breathe nice energy and light into the body. Allow yourself to smile, enjoying the moment. Try to relax the shoulders down into the body. Excellent. Then on your inhale, you're going to lift the heart center. Good. Now from here, we're going to twist the chest. As you twist the chest, you're reaching the chest over the left leg. You're going to inhale nice and tall. Then on your exhale, we're going to walk the hands on the outside of that left leg, using the palms to draw the chest towards the leg, melting the heart center. You can allow the crown of the head to reach down, gazing towards the knee. Breathe deep. Excellent. Then on your inhale, you're going to lift the chest all the way up. Good. From here, we're going to slide that left leg right in the center. So we're going to adjust that right foot. So once you have that left leg straight, we want to square the hips. So find where you can feel that comfortable position. Now, if it's too much to have this foot all the way in, you can always bring that right foot further out. So you can adjust your pose to fit your body's today's needs. Now, as you're ready, you're going to take your inhale, circle the arms up. Then you're going to exhale, extend the chest forward, one hand on each side, using the arms to draw the chest forward and down. Now keep that foot nice and flexed. Good, elongating the energy through the legs, through the arms, and through the trunk of the body. Follow your breath. Excellent. Then slowly on your inhale, you're going to lift the heart center. Once you lift the heart center, we're going to draw that right knee up. Now, once you bring the right knee up, I want you to plant that right foot. You're going to take the hands. You're going to push your chest up nice and tall. Then, keeping the chest tall, you're going to plant the right hand behind you. Now, once you have the right hand behind you, press into that right hand, pushing the chest up. Now remember, you can use your left elbow or you can use the left hand to help you. And we're going to twist the body. And as you twist the body, keep reaching to that left leg. Turn the chin off the shoulder, breathing deep. It's hard to keep the breath steady in a spine twist, so you want to focus on committing to that work. Good, and then on your inhale, we're going to come back to center. Now this is where you're going to take the right arm, you're going to reach forward, you're going to wrap the right forearm around the leg. Then you're going to try to bring that left hand and bring it behind you to interlace and grab the hand. Now again, if that doesn't work for you, use your left hand to just press your chest forward. Breathing deep. Good, then on your inhale, you're going to lift the heart center. Excellent. From here, we're going to find our way into a nice hip opening stretch to stretch the inner thighs. Now we're going to do this in a few different ways. So the first one, you're going to start with this diamond position. You're just going to inhale, lift the chest up, breathing deep. Good. Now my goal is to have you keep your hips nice and squared. So if you're rounded back here, bring the feet forward and adjust those hips so that you can use your hands pulling on the shins to draw those hips into what we refer to as neutral position. Now holding that neutral position, see if you can gently release the arms. Good. Now as you release the arms, we're going to inhale, reach, exhale, center, inhale, reach, exhale, center, just getting some movement in the trunk of the body. Inhale, exhale. Good. Trying to keep those hips nice and stacked. Beautiful. We're going to do 3 more. 2 more. Last set. Excellent. Then from here, I want you to try to take your hands under. And as you have your hands come under, elbows are in, we're going to fold the crown of the head towards the toes. Allow the head to hang. Use your arms to draw your chest towards the toes. Breathe deep. Good, and then slowly on your inhale, you're going to stack the spine all the way up. Now once you stack the spine all the way up, we're going to slowly move into that round spine, allowing the feet to come in and those hips to tuck. And then from here, you're going to try to find your core balance as you bring the feet up into a nice diamond position, holding here, breathing deep. Good. You should still feel a stretch in those hips. Now let's use those elbows to stretch more. So as you draw the feet in towards you, let those knees go wider and allow those elbows and those biceps to help you. Press the knees out, breathing deep. You should feel some abdominal work here, keeping that balance. Excellent. Then see if you can grab the feet. And if you can grab the feet, see if you can pull them in closer to the body. Good. We're still on the back of those sit bones, balancing here. Good. I'm going to show you from a side view. Good. And then on your exhale, gently place the feet down. Now we just fired up those core muscles and we were in a rounded back. Now we're going to bring the feet together. We're going to go into our boat pose. Now in boat pose, it's very similar to your Pilates pose called the teaser, where you're going to be more in a neutral style position. So what I mean by that is you're going to lift the chest up. Once you lift the chest up, pull the shoulders back, find that balance. Then we're going to float the feet up. Now your first goal in your boat pose position is to keep those knees together. So once you have the knees together, so notice that I have my hands underneath the thighs to help engage those inner thighs. Then once you're there, you can start to see if you can reach one arm out, the second arm out. Good, holding here in what we refer to boat. Good. Now if you want to deepen your boat, you can start to stretch your legs out, which is very similar to our teaser pose. Breathing deep. Excellent. And then slowly plant the feet. Good. Now you're going to step the feet apart and we're going to keep the left leg where it is. We're going to extend that right leg. Then we're going to place the left ankle on the right thigh. We're going to gently bend at that 90 degrees. Then using our hands, we're going to push your chest towards that shin, going into a creative figure 4 stretch. Breathe deep. Now you should feel a deep stretch in that glute and thigh. Now if you want to make it deeper, try to walk that right foot in a little more, pushing your chest up. If it's too much, you can always walk that right foot back, and you can always keep the right leg straight as well. And if you have the right leg straight, you're just going to allow the knee to melt down, still pushing your chest up. So that's perfectly acceptable to work there. Good. So after you've taken your 5 deep breaths, we're going to start by drawing the right foot. So we had it straight. We're going to bring the right foot over. Then I want you to cross that same left leg we were just stretching over the right. So your right shin is going to be as parallel to the mat as possible. And then you're going to slide the left leg over. Now, ideally, I want you to stack the knees. So I'm going to show you from this direction again. So you have your right foot over, left foot over. I want you to start to walk those knees as parallel, stacked as possible. Good. Now, once you're there, I want you to sit up nice and tall. Now we're going to take our inhale and reach the right arm up. We're going to slide back the shoulder and reach the fingers down your back. Chin is lifted. Now, ideally, you're going to hold this right elbow still, and we're going to take the left and reach the left fingers up towards the right. Now, if you can clasp them, that's great. If you can't, that's okay too. And if that doesn't feel comfortable, you can keep holding that right elbow up. Breathe deep. Excellent. And then from here, we're going to fold the chest forward, melting the chest over the knees. And as you melt the chest over the knees, allow the head to hang. Breathe deep. And then slowly on your inhale, you're going to lift the chest all the way up. Excellent. And then we're going to extend the legs straight. So we'll go back to the side for a minute, shake them out. Then you're going to keep that left leg straight. Right leg comes onto the left thigh. We're going to go into that figure 4 stretch, pushing the chest up, shoulders wide, breath is deep. Find your edge, wherever your edge is today. Good. And then from there, you're going to reach the left leg out. Then you're going to bring the left foot over. You're going to bring that left knee towards the center of the mat. Slide the right knee over. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. Trying to get those knees stacked as much as you can. Good. Then we're going to reach the left arm up. Bend at the elbow. You're going to pull the elbow back. Keep the chin lifted. Then you're going to bring that right hand back behind and reach towards the fingertips to interlace. Lifting the chest. 5 deep breaths. Excellent. And then on your inhale, lift. And then on your exhale, we're going to fold the chest forward. Allow the head to hang. Breathe deep. Excellent. Then on your inhale, you're going to lift the chest all the way up. Now we're going to extend those legs out. Again, shake them out. Excellent. Now I want to do a quad stretch. So I want you to be very delicate and gentle with your knee. We're going to allow that knee to bend, but this time we're going to have the foot off to the side. Now, once you have that foot off to the side, you're going to bring that foot in as close to you as it feels comfortable, but don't force that knee. Then I want you to start to walk the hands back. And as you walk the hands back, you're going to allow the chest to lift, head hang back. Now, if you feel like you can, see if you can bring that right foot and the heel a little closer to your hip. That's going to allow that quad to engage a little more. Breathing deep. Now, if this is your first time, it's perfectly acceptable for your foot to be all the way there, and you don't even have to come that far back. You can work just like this. So I want you to pick what works for you. Breathing deep. Good. And then on your inhale, we're going to extend that leg out. We're going to slowly take the left foot. Good. Breathing deep. Now I have a little injury on my left side, so I can't go as deep. So you want to respect your body. You don't want to force your body. The more you breathe and the more time you allow, the body will heal. Breathing deep. And then as you soften, you'll notice the breath will allow you to go a little bit further. Good. And then from here, we're going to draw both legs together. Good. Now, as you draw both legs together, we're going to squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the glutes. We're going to keep the elbows and forearms on the mat, and we're going to take the hands. We're going to articulate the hips to push up as you allow the head to hang back. This is our modified fish pose. Breathe deep. Good, and then on your inhale, you're gonna look straight ahead. You're gonna slowly press yourself up. We're gonna sit up nice and tall, pressing into the hands, pulling the shoulders back. Neck is long, release the neck, and lengthen. This is our staff pose. Feel those inner thighs actively working. And then we're gonna move into our final pose called Savasana, corpse pose. So you want to make sure you have enough room to lay flat on your back. And let's actually keep the legs together for this one. You're going to slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Once you lower all the way down, you're going to allow the feet to open to each corner, pointing the toes. Arms are down by your side, shoulders are wide, neck is long, chin is down. We're going to take one more deep, full breath that we've been doing. And then I want you to release the breath. Allow your body to melt into the ground. Allow your mind to be free, heart to be opened, as you find your natural breath to enter what we call Savasana, corpse pose. Allow yourself to receive these wonderful gifts. Good. My recommendation is to hold Savasana for at least 3 minutes if your schedule allows. And then when you wake out of Savasana, you're going to start by wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes. Then circle the wrists and circle the ankles. Good. Place a thumb on each fingertip, feeling all the sensations in the body. Then on your inhale, slide the legs together, reach the arms up over the crown of the head, take a nice deep breath. And then on your exhale, you're going to hug the knees into your chest and gently roll over onto the right side in what we call a fetal position. Then slowly you're going to push yourself up to a comfortable seated position at the top of your mat, just like we started our class. And we're going to end with our hands in a prayer position. As we take this opportunity now to conclude our practice, the love light inside of me bows and honors the love light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you just enjoyed this last workout lesson we just did. Please leave me a comment, let me know, shoot me some feedback. I'd love to hear from you and how you're staying safe and healthy. And if you'd like to try our virtual classes, shoot me an email at aviva@avivapilates.com. Thank you so much, and definitely subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.